All right, everybody, welcome to the Coltcast today. We have a special guest, Mr. Bowers, our athletic director here at DeSales. Landon, you want to introduce yourself?
My name's Landon.
All right, and today we're going to be interviewing Mr. Bowers about his role here at DeSales and how retirement's going to be like. So, go ahead, Landon, start us with
So first off, big question. Tell me about your time as athletic director.
It's been wonderful. The best time, the thing I like the best about being an athletic director is the relationships I've built with you guys. All the soccer players, baseball players, basketball, football, those things like that is just means so much more to me. Obviously, I'm an 81 graduate from here at DeSales, so it's like coming back home. So I play baseball here, seeing you guys, just being able to have the relationship with you all and moving forward. It's been wonderful for 10 years.
Yes, sir. Tell me about an experiencing hiring a staff or a coach or something.
That's difficult. That's one thing that I've done. I think that has been one of my feathers in my cap is I've always hired good coaches. The coaches that I hire, I've always give them autonomy, let them do what they need to in their program, and then develop their program the way that they feel is necessary. Let them do their own scheduling. They get out there, hit the ground. We always don't like to say the recruiting word, but they're out there letting people know about DeSales and telling them about DeSales to be able to bring them here and play sports here at DeSales.
All right, so can you give us an example of a time you demonstrated leadership as your time?
I tell you, the hardest part is in times that you guys struggle. That's where I think the leadership role comes into play. Some of my worst times that I've had here is watching you guys lose your last game. That is, to me, it breaks my heart as much as it hurts you. It hurts me as well. So at that point, when you all play your last game and seeing those seniors that are leaving and going on to college, and it could be some of their last games, just being able to go and give them a hug and tell them how much I love them and how much they meant to me and how much they mean to the school and the programs.
All right, here's the $1 million question right here. What's your experience with managing an athletic budget?
That's very difficult because everybody knows that athletics is not necessarily a moneymaker.
Right.
It's not. There's a lot of cost and expense. There's a lot of cost in equipment. There's a lot of cost in time and lights. It's difficult. It's very difficult managing the budget. But we have a really good group of coaches that hit the ground fundraising for us. So if they want the extra stuff, for instance, for you guys baseball players, y'all go to Florida every year. You guys do a really good job fundraising to make that money up so it doesn't affect the school. Soccer, when they go to the 2A, when they won 2A last year, they fundraise their money to get their big bus to go down there. Basketball does the same thing. Football does the same thing. So we have a lot of good coaches that hit the ground running and fundraising, and it helps us manage the budgets a lot more instead of costing the school a lot of money.
So for some people wanting to come into the athletic department or something, what do you think the primary role or job of being an athletic director is?
Managing the budget. That's the primary role because you have to make sure we're not costing the school as much money. We're going to cost the school some money. It's inevitable because my salary goes towards athletics. All the coaches' salaries goes towards athletics. So managing your budget is going to be the hardest part. Another one of the kind of, you say 1 and 1A is just getting kids to come to school here because once they get into the school, they see how special it is, then they want to be here. So we just need to get them here to show how special DeSales is, and that's the hardest part. The athletic side of it plays itself out, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to be there for that. But just all that stuff behind the scenes, getting people to come here and managing the budgets is probably the hardest part.
Here's another good question. What are you going to be doing for your retirement? What will you be doing your days now?
Well, as everybody knows, I'm really proud grandpa now. So I have a
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I have a granddaughter, Louise. She's 16 months, soon to be 17 months old. So I'll be with her most of the time. And then my son just recently had his daughter, Josephine, that they live in Little Rock, Arkansas. So this is going to give me time that I can leave whenever I want to leave be there with them and be able to be part of their family and their lives. The one thing that my dad always taught me is that family is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And if you don't have your family first and you don't take care of your family first, then your job's not going to really matter that much to you. So right now it's stepping away, being a grandpa, and being able to enjoy their lives.
So tell me about some of your strengths that you think, like in promoting like athletic events and activities at the school.
Well, probably one of my biggest strengths is allowing our coaches to do what they need to do and what they do best. So I think that's one of the my biggest strengths. Another thing that I'm a doer. I don't sit back and I don't like to watch people do things and do them for me. One of my weaknesses, I'm not a very good delegator. Because if I want to get it done, I'm going to do it myself. So that's kind of a weakness of mine. But my biggest strength is just being able to get in there and do it no matter what it takes. You know, if it takes me being here till 1 o'clock at night to clean up the field and get everything together, that's what I'm going to do. If it takes me coming in on a Saturday to get things finished, I'll do that. If it takes me coming in on a Sunday to run CSAA football, that's what I'm going to do. So I've always been the game manager. I've always been the person who's always been here, and I'm just a doer, and that's probably one of my biggest strengths.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Friday. Mr. Bowers, you know what Friday is.
Yes.
Holy Cross Friday.
Yes, sir.
What are your thoughts of the game right now?
I really feel good where we're at. I mean, I know right now our football team, we're 0-2, but we played 2 really good teams.
Yeah.
And I think we're in a really good spot. Holy Cross is our biggest rival.
Yeah,
That's to me. It is well above Cal. I love playing Cal, but I think Holy Cross right now is just our biggest rival. We compete with them on the athletic field as well as for students.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I think that game means just more to me than it means to anybody else. So I think you guys all feel it with me. I mean, you know how it is. Louis can attest that. When we played Holy Cross in soccer, I said, you know my theory. I said, we don't lose to Holy Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. We just got to do it. And we just get out there and play hard. And I think that if our guys just come out ready to play, I feel really good about where we're at with them.
It's like the hardest thing for you is to try and get them on the schedule.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's been a while for them to get on the schedule, but we understood, and it was okay. We had to take a hiatus from it for a while, but that is the hard part, is just getting on the schedule. So we got them.
Now that we're on there, we gotta get the job done.
That's right. Let's
Gotta
go.
get it done.
Let's go.
Go out with a dub.
That's right. I'm ready for it.
So are you on the committee to select the next athletic director?
I am not. No, there hasn't been a committee set up yet. Right now we have an interim, Mr. Evans. Mark Evans is going to be our interim AD. And then we also have an assistant, so we're Andrew Kleitz. He's a graduate from DeSales as well. So they're going to be taking care of the position right now. And then I think the idea is supposedly, take their time and finding a replacement.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got any more questions?
That's about it for you.
Well,
I do. I got something.
All right.
I just want to thank you guys, everybody, and thanks to all the students and the whole faculty and everything, welcoming me back into the fold. And what we always say, when I tell you guys, I tell all of my seniors after a loss, is once a coat, always a coat.
Yes, sir.
We're always going to be here, and I'll be back to watch you guys play, and I'll be back to watch everybody as much as I can.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, y'all heard it from here. Mr. Bowers, our athletic director, is now retiring. But like he said, once a coach, always a coach. So he'll always be around here in our hearts. Thank you, Mr. Bowers, for coming.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Positive.